Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. I had something in mind that I was going to do, and then as I picked up the brush, I went, you know what? I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do something a little bit different first. I was going to do, and I might still change my mind 1,000 times. I was going to do a lot of strokes with just this, but then I decided that we were going to do this first. So we'll see what happens. I have changed my mind quite a bit the last few days about quite a bit of things. So we'll see what happens. Sometimes I do flowers like this, and then, but that wasn't what I had planned to do tonight. So we'll see. I was going to do chunky strokes with this. So to say that I'm half asleep is probably an understatement, so I'm probably not going to be making much sense. And who knows what this is all going to be like once we get there. But, you know, that's okay. Owen woke up around 1:30, maybe close to 1:30, and that was that. He was ready. We had to have a plumbers come today, and he wanted to know when they were going to get. Oh, this is kind of looking like a cat. Now look here, see where you're going to completely change this. But yeah, so he woke up. He woke up about 1:30, and I told him to go back to bed, and he told me, no, I don't think so. And it continued like that. And I said, okay, stay up, just stop screaming. And he kind of didn't like that idea. You know, the screaming is probably like part of the hardest thing to me. It's just because you never, I don't know, it's very hard. But it's hard to explain, it's hard to deal with, it's hard to get him to like realize that screaming really isn't an option. But you know, I'm still holding the the brush that I put some paint on and haven't done anything with. Now it's kind of turning into a what are those dogs called? Oh, I can't think. Like a terrier or something. I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. This may be the wrong brush to do this with, but we're gonna try. Oh, terrier, Scottish Terrier? Is that it? I don't know. I'm gonna do the button nose here. Is that what they're called? I'm gonna have to look it up now. It was gonna be a cat now. I'm trying to remember what those are called. Like, I think Scottish Terrier is what I'm thinking, but it might be something else. His nose, and I think his mouth is kind of down here, but we're gonna just like leave it under the fur. We're gonna relax that just a little bit. So what do we think about that? I don't want to add too much of this because I don't want it to be like I want it to, I'm making a mess is what I'm doing, so I don't want to do that. Sometimes if you keep adding, like I was trying to smooth it out a little bit, the edge looked a little rough to me, but now I've added this and I wanted it to, maybe I need to do that just so it's not so not anything like what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that shifting stuff all with this and make a heart with all my colors, and then you saw what happened, that it just kept turning into this. So there you go. So now I have to find me a little brush. Here we go. So I can sign it. I think I'm gonna put little dots in there just to kind of and I'm gonna shape this just a tad. For her nose. And it's funny, there's one tiny little dot right here. I don't know why that's like, it was sticking out, like the angle that I was at or something was really getting me. Okay, so now we do O for Owen. And then L and B. So we finally got our plumbing done. Took about 3 hours, and Owen the whole time wanted them to leave, even though he wanted at 1 o'clock, he wanted them a.m. to be here. So that's how our day went. And I'm yawning. There you go. So, all right. Well, thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.